How to make homemade cashew nut mixed saffron rice sensation for Eid Festival Special, Eid Mubarak, affordable recipe for beginners. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to our multi-recipes and cookeries channel, and Eid Mubarak to all our viewers celebrating around the world. Today, we have something truly special in store for you. We're going to show you how to make a delightful homemade cashew nut mixed saffron rice sensation, perfect for your Eid festivities. This recipe is not only delicious but also affordable and beginner-friendly, so everyone can enjoy the flavors of Eid. Let's dive right in. Step 1. Before we start cooking, let's quickly go over the ingredients you'll need. 2 cups of basmati rice. Half cup of cashew nuts. 1 onion, finely chopped. 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, minced. 1-inch piece of ginger, grated. A pinch of saffron threads. 4 cups of vegetable or chicken broth. 2 tablespoons of ghee or vegetable oil. Salt to taste. Fresh cilantro or mint for garnish. Step 2. Preparing saffron infusion. The first step is to infuse our rice with the beautiful aroma and color of saffron. In a small bowl, we'll take a pinch of saffron threads and soak them in a tablespoon of warm water. This will release its flavor and color, which will give our rice that special touch for Eid. Step 3. Cooking the rice. Now, let's move on to cooking our rice. In a large pan, heat 2 tablespoons of ghee or vegetable oil over medium heat. Once the ghee is hot, add the finely chopped onions and sauté until they turn golden brown. Step 4. Adding aromatics. Next, we'll add our minced garlic and grated ginger to the pan. These aromatics will elevate the flavors of our rice and give it a delicious kick. Step 5. Toasting cashew nuts. While our aromatics are cooking, let's take our cashew nuts and give them a quick toast. You can do this by placing them in a dry pan over medium heat and stirring occasionally until they turn golden brown and fragrant. Be careful not to burn them. Step 6. Adding rice and saffron. Once our onions, garlic, and ginger are nicely sautéed, it's time to add our washed basmati rice to the pan. Give it a good stir to coat the rice with all those flavorful spices. Now, we'll pour in our saffron infusion, giving the rice that beautiful yellow hue. Step 7. Cooking the rice. Now, we'll add our vegetable or chicken broth to the pan. This will give our rice the moisture it needs to cook perfectly. Season with salt to taste, give everything a gentle stir, then cover the pan with a lid and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the rice is cooked through and fluffy. Step 8. Fluffing the rice. Once our rice is cooked, remove it from the heat and let it sit, covered, for a few minutes. This will allow the flavors to meld together. Then, using a fork, gently fluff the rice to separate the grains and release any excess steam. Step 9. Adding cashew nuts. Now, for the final touch, let's add those beautifully toasted cashew nuts to our rice. Give it a good mix to distribute the nuts evenly throughout the dish. Not only will they add a wonderful crunch, but they'll also complement the flavors of the saffron-infused rice perfectly. Step 10. Serving. Our homemade cashew nut mixed saffron rice sensation is now ready to be served. Transfer it to a serving dish, garnish with some fresh cilantro or mint leaves for a pop of color, and watch as your guests marvel at this Eid special delight. And there you have it, a delicious and affordable homemade cashew nut mixed saffron rice sensation, perfect for celebrating Eid with your loved ones. Ingredients and preparations methods are in the description box. If you enjoy this recipe, please subscribe our multi-recipes and cookeries channel. We hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy it as much as we do. Eid Mubarak once again, and until next time, happy cooking.